So you're moving to Charlotte and you're looking at all the suburbs, but have you considered the suburb of Belmont? I have never done a video on Belmont. This is my first. We're gonna talk about Belmont, how pretty it is, and this great neighborhood. And we're getting started right now. My name is Eli Maggots, and I'm a real estate advisor here in Charlotte and the surrounding areas of Charlotte, including parts of South Carolina, specializing in luxury homes, custom homes, and new home builds. But most importantly and always, I am your realtor with heart. I'm not trying to sell you anything, especially a house. I'm here to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are gonna love. If you think that we go very well together, like peanut butter and chocolate, like a Reese's peanut butter cup, then please feel free and reach out. My contact information is down below. If you like this video, please subscribe. Most people who watch are not subscribed, but if you want to, go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned to the end, because I'm gonna give you a free online guide talking everything about Charlotte. It's yours for free, but you gotta stay tuned to the very end. So Belmont, North Carolina, located very close to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20, 25 minutes to uptown Charlotte, about 10 minutes to the National Whitewater Center, right near the Daniel Stowe Botanical Gardens. Really a super location and a very beautiful town. Downtown Belmont is very charming with restaurants and bars and shopping. I personally find it nicer than a downtown Waxhaw or a downtown Matthews. I think that downtown Belmont is very charming, as you can see by the video going by. That being said, this is becoming a very popular area to live. The neighborhood I'm taking you today is called Misty Waters. This is a gorgeous neighborhood. It is a gated neighborhood. There are large lots of property. This is a neighborhood that is on Lake Wylie. So for those of you who want lakefront property, but don't want to go all the way up north to Lake Norman, to Cornelius, or to Mooresville, and you want something that's a little bit less expensive, this may be a great alternative. This neighborhood started in about 2003. These lots are huge, probably at least an acre and a quarter, if not more. There are waterfront homes here as well. The only problem with this neighborhood is that there are only a certain number of homes that go on sale. There have been only 3 sales in the last year in this neighborhood. 3 sales, and there's 1 home under contract, which I'll do a future video on because there's a story behind that one. There is a pool and clubhouse right on Lake Wylie, and it is a very charming, one of the nicest neighborhoods. As nice as pretty much any neighborhood in the south part of Charlotte, in my opinion. Now, the prices of the homes that have sold here in the last year, of which there's only been 3, have been actually fairly reasonable based on the pricing that's going on right now all over the country and here in Charlotte. So of the 3 homes that have sold in the last year, these are the prices. 1 sold for $949,000 at 58, almost 5,900 square feet, and 5 bedrooms and 5 baths. 1 sold for $737,000 with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. 1 sold for $777,000 at 5,300 heated square feet. All of those were built 2002, 2003, 2004. And they weren't on the market for very long, 1 or 2 days. Now the house that's under contract right now was selling for about $849, went down to $819. Long story, but I'll get to that in another video. So like I said, those prices are fairly reasonable for such a gorgeous neighborhood like this at this point in time. There's a neighborhood right next to this one, a newer neighborhood called McLean. Those prices are going anywhere from, let's say, $800,000 up to several million dollars for a house that's on the water. I will do a video on that neighborhood as well. Location of this neighborhood, like I said before, close to everything. It's about 6 or 7 minutes to the nearest shopping center. There's a public shopping center, about 10 minutes to the beautiful downtown Belmont. This neighborhood is zoned for Belmont schools. If schools are important, make sure you check those out on greatschools.org. If you're looking for a luxury home here in Charlotte or the surrounding areas of Charlotte and in South Carolina, or you want to build a custom home, and if you think we're a good fit, I would love to hear from you. Contact information is down below. For that free guide, go down to the link below, hit the link, get that free guide and valuable information. I thank you so much for watching, and until we see each other again next time.